Hello everyone, this is Ben again, and I'm from Singapore. Right now you're at the Paintballers World Pro Shop. Today, I'm going to tell you a top secret about team sponsorship. But before I do that, let me just go around the shop to just show you about our pro shop. Okay, first and foremost, this is probably the only shop that you can come into in Asia where we have a wide range of masks for you to try on. Okay, and we sell basically almost every other gear. Come along with me. Look at the amount of packs that we have. We have packs from all different brands. We have protection, knee protection, elbow protection, everything that you need for your own team or for yourself. And look at the amount of spires that we stock. Basically, you never run out of stock. You'll probably run out of few stocks, but you always get what you want over here at Paintballers World. The i5, which was recently released, we have them fully stocked in all different colors. The EVS mask that you're probably looking for by Empire is one of the most better masks in terms of vision, because the lens is huge and it gives you a very good wide perspective in terms of view. And of course, you can also see the Kawabanga mask. So if you're a fan of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, right here we have two sets of VFOS grill waiting for you to pick them up. And of course, as mentioned earlier, we try to stock as many gears as we can, not really going down to just one specific brand, but giving you a wide range of variety so that people can choose. The KRR by HK Army, as well as the Virtual VO, the Virtual VS, as you can see over here. But today, there's something more important that I want to share with you, and that is about team sponsorship. Now, of course, as the year is coming to a close, and teams are, you can come closer to me. I don't want to keep shouting here. So, as teams are going to secure their sponsorship for the year, it is important for me to try and share with you this little secret about team sponsorship. And I've been using this method of securing sponsorship for my own personal team, or for teams that I've been helping with to secure good quality sponsors. Okay, as compared to US and Europe, most of the teams in Asia started off playing as a mechanical division team, and then slowly, as they get better into the sport, they think about getting some sponsorship. But let me tell you, this is definitely the wrong way to do it. There's a very simple reason why this is the wrong way. Because when you first started playing the game, you'll probably be buying some gears, right? Your teammates will be buying gears, your friends will be buying gears. And you go onto the field not being able to represent any single gear because everyone is wearing a different brand. You'll be wearing different colors jersey, you'll be wearing different color pants, you'll be wearing different color t-shirts. And that doesn't give you a very strong identification for your team. Okay, so in order to have a very strong identification, which is what sponsors are always looking for, it is always good to approach the sponsors earlier so that you can go for the similar color mask, a similar color jersey, and a similar color pants. Because by wearing something similar, you show a very strong identity for your team. And a strong identity is important for any sponsors because they want their brand to be out there and they want your team to be associated with their brand. So though you think that it is easier to start getting and securing a sponsorship as early as you can, well, some teams will think that, okay, we have just started playing the game and therefore we are not good enough for any sponsors to award any sponsorship to us. But let me tell you this, there is never a best time. For a simple reason, because you continue to grow in the game. Your skills improve as you age. Your skills improve as you compete. So if you think you are good now, you can always do better the next day. You can always do better in future because you are always consistently, progressively training. And finally, the secret to getting the best sponsorship deal in the world, and this applies across every teams in the world. Okay, I'm going to tell you now how you can achieve the best sponsorship price or sponsorship deal for your team. Now, let me give you a scenario. If you are a team and you decided to approach a sponsor by either sending him a team proposal or telling him about how good you are in playing the game, or your recent results that you have achieved in one of the biggest tournament that you have ever played in. Okay, you start sending a request for sponsorship to a sponsor. Now, if I'm a sponsor, I'll be looking at, okay, first, we are miles apart, okay? You are playing probably somewhere in Malaysia, in Singapore, in Indonesia, in Brunei. And here I am sitting right in my office in Taiwan. And first thing that comes to my mind is, first, I've never heard about your team. I don't know how good you are because I'm far away from you. I don't know how often you train. I have no understanding of how well your team is being set up. Now, when I start to have questions like that, I start to speculate and I start to think, okay, are we talking to the right people? Are we sponsoring the right people because they have written to us? Are they the right group of people that we are working with? Now, often than not, bear in mind that they will probably offer you some deals, right? You'll probably get a reply from them. They're probably doing their job to say that, okay, thank you so much for writing to us. We'll look into getting you the best sponsorship deals that we can offer to you. And they will send you a sponsorship deal. Now, of course, you take your time to consider if that is well worth your time. And if you decided to carry on with the sponsorship deal, you pen your signature on a contract. Okay, now let me give you another example. Say, for example, you are now contacting your local pro shop. First, you are giving support to your local pro shop. Second, he greets you by your name because he knows you. He knows when you train. He knows the history of the team. He knows how many times you train. He knows when is the last time you compete. Okay, so there's already a fostered relationship. Versus sending an email and you do not know who's actually receiving your email. And this person probably doesn't know even who you are. And thirdly, a pro shop buys a lot of gears the whole entire year. Okay, there are always purchasing patterns. Every quarter of the year, the pro shop are buying gears. We're buying tons of gear. We're buying 50 masks, we're buying 100 masks, we're buying 100 goggles, we're buying 100 lenses, we're buying many gears. And these purchases amount to a very big sum of money, right? Now, with this big sum of money, the pro shop becomes one of the most, the biggest buyer in this region. And for the fact that, because they are the biggest buyer in the region, they tend to become the biggest customers of the sponsors of these brands. So, being a bigger customer, being a big brand, they hold a lot of ability to help the teams negotiate the best deals. So, if you are interested in getting a sponsorship for your own team, instead of blindly writing to a sponsor, why not just go to your local pro shop and then speak to the owner and ask him what else can he do to make sure that you get the best out of your sponsorship deal. Either way, you're going to pay some money getting the sponsorship. So why not talk to the person that you know? But trust me, I've been through that path and I've enjoyed the privileges, the benefits of getting the best deals for my own team. And I hope that you can also ride on the trend to share this with as many people as you can, and everyone can enjoy the best sponsorship deal out there. Alright, this is Ben signing out. I'll see you next time. Thank you.